Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that, by the way. I had a little bit of a frame drop on the Twitch stream side, but that is alright, because I had the forethought to local record this run in case anything bad happened. So we'll have the full non-drop VOD there, in case anyone wants to see that. Probably lost a bit of time from interacting with this elevator pod optimally, but it should be fine, I think. At most, I probably lost like maybe 5 seconds if I had to guess. Also a seizure warning for this elevator because it just spazzes out. The sequence breaking that we just did. I lost 5 seconds? Really? Maybe even more than that. Jeez, lost like 7. That really sucks. That's okay. Like I was saying, I'm doing a reset here, pretty
What
much.
happened?
No, we'll see what happens. And I'm just basically doing a no reset to see what happens. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, what? I guess I have to redo this clip. Jeez. What? On, my guy. Get out of bounds. Thank you. Are you serious? Dude, I got fucking stuck. How the... Oh my god, man. Okay, well, might as well just reset for practice. Like, how does that happen, man? Oh my god, I'm just flopping horribly all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Because usually this split is really isn't that bad. Because I had the platforming down pretty consistently. But then this happens. I swear to God, this act's just a piece of crap. It just goes to show it's harder than it looks doing this category well. It's really damn hard. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. I just like go out of bounds there and then clip and back in there. But things happened. That's okay. Just reset. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm all of a sudden saving a lot of time on the Act 2 skip. I think part of the reason might be that because I'm on a much better computer now, the rooms load faster, especially because I'm running on SSD. The rooms load faster in the area where I do the skip. So that might be part of the reason, but not entirely sure. That or I'm just I got better at executing it all of a sudden, which is also possible.
The battle begins.
I think my new policy is don't reset even if I have very large goop ups, like what I just had in Act 3 too. Like, I just need to get out of this mindset of resetting constantly, because, like, yeah, I pretty much need to do that to PB nowadays, because of how optimized my PB is in this category, but I also need to start just not resetting as much. Because, like, if I reset a ton in the early game, I'm not going to get as much practice in the late game with stuff like Act 3 2, which will probably lead to runs dying there, like it just did, and with later acts in general, and just me getting frustrated because of it. But you need to get in a better mindset with runs and not reset as much is the main thing. Although I need to not talk while I'm doing this puzzle, because as you just saw, I get like massively distracted and accidentally move that piece a bit more than I'm supposed to. Okay, good. Made it. Should be ahead here, I think. So, I got the skip first try. That's the important part.
Well done.
But there, which is pretty good. Honestly, being ahead at all after Act 1-1 is pretty dang good. With that act being as tight as it is. Same with this act. Be clean. This might even be a gold. And if not, it's gonna be pretty dang close. Probably 456. Yeah, that was pretty close to gold. That was less than a second
Well
off.
done.
It's very good. Got the bug again where I can get the singer. Got bumped to the side a little bit there, but I don't think that was really much of a time loss, if at all. There we go. I'll just do that, and that's a lot safer.
Well done. Good. Cool.
Definitely gold pace, if I've ever seen one. For that split in particular. It's pretty clean, I think. Didn't take too long on the setup there, which is always nice. Oh yeah, this is definitely gold.
You're quick.
Holy crap, okay. Alright, let's try to keep this going. Let's not lose 7 seconds like I did last time. Oh, what? I missed the terminal. Gosh darn it. We're still okay as long as we don't mess up anymore. In this act, anyway. Scorn didn't like the frames there, but again, that's fine. I am local recording. So lost a couple seconds there, but not that big of a dent considering the lead I have here, for sure.
That wasn't bad.
Oh no! Fucking hell. Okay, well there's 20 sec. There goes 20 seconds. Oh, that's really bad. I should have been more careful. That was my bad. I was like a big daredevil with this platforming bit. I should have just like fallen in here just to be safe or something. See, because like I can just fall back in bounds right here. Over here to the elevator. That's fine. I can gain that time back later. It's no biggie. Because my Act 4 in this run that I got here was really sloppy. And like I said, no reset, so not gonna dwell too much on that.
What happened?
What happened? I did a dumb. That's what happened. Okay. Got to here at least. Good. Oh, fuck me, I messed it up. That's a big time loss. Oh my god, that was like 10 seconds. That was really slow. That's probably still fine, but losing time like that when I had a clean act otherwise kind of scares me. Because I was really clean up to that point, honestly. I just royally screwed up the puzzle. Because of reasons. Okay, that was decent. Alright, so we're still fine. That just wasn't the greatest puzzle. I lost a bit of time there. Whew. Just gotta calm my nerves. So we're about to have a pretty tough act coming up. Because Act 5's really hard. At the very least, I can say I completed a run tonight. Because, like, I'll be completely honest as we do this last tram ride. This category is hard as hell. Like, it's pretty easy to learn, I think. At least in my opinion. But it's very hard to master. It's one of those categories. For speedrunning, it's just very nerve-wracking at the end of a run. What's the mod? I'll explain right after the run, because I had to concentrate for this last bit.
Well done.
Oh, what? What? How is this not making it? Seriously. Oh my god, this is stupid. There we go, finally. That's way too long. Alright, PB is probably most likely dead, but I'll still continue this. Oh, what? How did not make it, man? Okay, well, I have to reload now because I soft locked somehow. That really sucks. I'll probably do one run after this, just to do a run back. Because, like, I already got this far, I might as well finish, but this still kind of sucks. That's alright, we'll just try this again. No, I'm... I just, like, keep playing it a little short. There we go. It's like not close enough to the bridge to make that. Okay. Good. Daredevil setup. Good. Got that. Alright, cool. Just have to fall back in somehow. Okay. Oh, you are joking me. Dude, of all the fucking things to go wrong, it was this. Dude. I think I can make it back in. But Apple, just reload. Like, literally, of all things to go wrong, it was that last bit, for fuck's sake. Like, I love this category, but I hate the sax so much. It's ridiculously hard. So up there, he's pretty much dead as well, but we'll see. See what happens here. Oh, you are joking me, man. Wait. Savable. Savable. Scuffed, but savable. I think. We'll see. No. There we go. There we
I shall
go.
learn from that.
Finally. That Act 5 was cursed as fuck. Holy shit. We still made it to the end of the game. Okay. So to explain, by the way, sorry by the way for not answering your question, Villain X90, but I really have to concentrate there. So what the DSJ mod is, it's a mod created by a guy, I believe he's named Damage Volume, in the Scorn speedrun community, and I think he's done some modding for other Unreal Engine games as well. But basically, what this mod does is it does two things. One is it gives us double speed, pretty straightforward there. It gives us double the normal movement speed that we would have if we were just playing without mods. That goes for both running and just plain old walking. So we move very fast. We also have the ability to jump, which you're not normally supposed to be able to do in the vanilla game. You're supposed to just like walk around as if it was like a running simulator of sorts. And in fact, but we can jump. Well, we can jump, of course, with this mod. That allows us to jump around invisible walls surrounding the environment in a lot of these acts, like you saw me do at the end of there, with this big skip at the end. And that allows us to do massive, massive skips to beat the game in under a half hour. It's a really insane category. It's one of my favorite speedruns to do as of lately. But as you can see there, the end is very stressful to do optimally, because you're very liable to mess it up if you make even the slightest mistake. To the point where you have to reload the act and start over. Yeah, that's what DSJ mod is in a nutshell, essentially. I hope the explanation was good. If there's anything else you need clearing up about the DSJ mod, I'm happy to answer. And there's also plenty of people who speedrun Scorn that would be very happy to answer your questions as well, if you have any more. Yeah, thank you, VillainX90, for that question. I definitely really like talking about this game because it's a really fun run. Alright, so we got a run there. That's good. But I want to see. I think I have one more run in me. So I'll do one more. I'll try and make this no reset like the run I just did. And if we end up getting a PB out of it somehow, then we got a PB. Let me just check a few things real quick.
The battle begins.
Fake the timer.
Even he's questioning it.
Okay. Mm. So I'll try one more run, and if it dies, it dies.
The battle begins.
Alright, please. Really sloppy. I did like 2 unnecessary pressure movements and lost like a couple seconds. That's fine. Still turned out okay. Like, I have to move my pad. Oh, it's about a second though, so it's not too bad. Yeah, about 1 to 2 seconds. Eh, not awful. As long as I do this next part cleanly. Even then, I'm gonna reset. But not too big of a deal. Oh, what? Okay, you know what? No. No, that's it for runs tonight, I think. Alright, so... on the game, there we go. Alright, so, we didn't get a PP, but that's fine, because we got a run today. Or completed a run, that is. So you got to see the full extent of DSJ. It's a pretty fun run. It's, like I was saying, it's one of my favorite speedruns to do right now. And actually, not only am I going to be running this for Shots Fired Marathon in a little less than a month, about 2 weeks, actually about maybe a few weeks, I will be submitting this for SGQ, Summer Games Done Quick this year. For those that don't know, Games Done Quick is basically the Super Bowl of sorts for the speedrunning community, and they're having their summer event in late May. I'll be submitting for that because submissions start tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go in person or remote because it is a hybrid remote in-person event, but I'm planning to submit remote depending on how the COVID restrictions work out. And it's also just the most viable for me because if I go in person, I'd have to, set aside time and money to travel there. And it's a whole thing. So I'll most likely be submitting remote. Scorn is one of the games I'll be submitting for that. So I'm working on this category a little bit to try to get a good submission video ready. So yeah, didn't get a PB, but you got to see a full DSJ run tonight, and that's what counts in my opinion. It's pretty fun category. So even if it's not like shown off perfectly, it's still really fun to watch. And even for like speaking of the SGQ submission I was just talking about, and the Shots Fired run I'll be doing soon. My suggested estimate for that is 35 minutes, and the run I got earlier would have been around 31 minutes in real time because I used a load remover, so some of the load times were removed. So it was 30 minutes in the run, but it would have been 31 minutes without all that, which is still well under the estimate. So yeah, pretty good showcase of the DSJ mod category. So before I go off tonight, a couple quick things. First of all, I have a little bit of an update I want to do with the stream schedule. If you're in my Discord, which !Discord if you want to link to my Discord server. But in the Discord, or in my Discord server, I basically said there's like some changes I want to make to the schedule. Basically, I want to take around 2 to 3 days off every week. Not because I don't enjoy streaming, I do. I enjoy it a lot, getting to show off all these different quirky games and entertaining you all with the streams, but I want to avoid being burnt out, basically, so that I can give you the most entertaining streams I possibly can, and still have the energy to be entertaining and whatnot. So I'll be taking a few days off just as like rest or mental health days. I already have like Thursday and Friday starting next week unlocked for days I won't be streaming, and then any other day besides those two, I just kind of choose depending on what I feel like. That way I can have time to play games outside of the stream, and also, like I said, still be able to give entertaining streams to you guys, which is part of why I do this. It's really fun not only showing off games like this, but also breaking into the VTuber side of things, which is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So that's that. Second thing is I need to send you to raid someone. And I actually already have a person in mind for that. The person I'll be sending you guys to, or sending you all to, is this person named Sayu VTuber. Those don't know who that is, that's Alejandro Sab. Sayu is his VTuber name. He is the English voice actor for Sino in Genshin Impact, a game that means a lot to me. And Sino, or Sayu, I mean, alongside a couple other VTubers like Cinder and Silverveil, are a big inspiration for me breaking into the VTuber space. So I want to show Sayu some appreciation by rating him at the end of this stream on my site. So I was sending you all over there. And tomorrow I'll be streaming some Blair Witch, the VR edition of Blair Witch to be exact. Pretty fun horror game by Bloober Team. It was pretty terrifying when I played it the first time, and it's probably going to be even more so the case in VR. So that'll be pretty fun to play when I get around to that tomorrow. But until then, thank you all for watching, and enjoy Sayu's stream.